Hi, and welcome to Brandywine, Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway. I'm excited to be down here. Always exciting things going on. And when I say excitement right now, the excitement is about Marty hand-picked cars. And when I say that, my good friend Marty over here with me, who oversees the used car lot, if you would, and all the cars that are on this lot, they have to be checked by this man. They don't get on this lot unless everything about them is brought back to close to new as you can possibly get. Marty, before we get started, just say hi to the folks out there.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? Welcome back.
Yeah, and when we talk about that, I want to talk a little bit about, because you got these different certified warranty programs that are going on that you slap on the windows, and you got some cars out here that aren't on that certified program. But I would really want to stress those cars that are out here that can't qualify for that. It might be because of the year of the car, might be because of the mileage, but if they're out here, they're Marty certified, are they not?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I do inspect every used car that's on this lot. If it's an inexpensive car, we do a safety check on it just to make sure the car is safe for you and your family. But in our certified program, especially with Chrysler and the other certified warranty we have, there's mileage stipulations and year stipulations that we can do in regards to being able to certify that car.
Yeah, and so it kind of, but Marty, when he, and you said it earlier this week when I stopped and talked to you, it's getting hard to find cars, period, and much less certified cars like you like to look for that are hand-picked Marty, because you can see right now, we got a lot of empty spaces, Marty.
Folks, I got to apologize to you. There's a lot of holes out here only because we've been extremely busy. I mean, like I said, May and June have been record-breaking months for us. Did 83 in May, and this month we're pushing toward the end. I'm going to be probably 75, 76 pre-owned cars, and that's a great job for a lot that holds only about 55 to 60 comfortably. But everybody's getting on the program with the certified vehicles. They're watching the show. They're seeing different cars. They come in here and they say, "I want to take a look at that car I saw on TV." Hopefully it's still here when you're here. But like I said again, I have some inventory here, and I got a lot more coming.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's, they see you out here on the show and everything. I see you when I come in to visit with Steve, and I got to say hi to Steve because I haven't been able to talk to him in like 3 months because the new cars, they're nearly sold out of those because right now the factories were closed. I mean, there was none being built. So, the new cars, you got to love it because all of a sudden you're the hot man on out here. I mean, the cars that you have, and only problem you have is finding them cars, Marty.
Exactly. Like I said, it's right now the prices of pre-owned cars have really escalated. It's getting a lot harder to find that late model, low mileage car. I can buy all the 2017s with 60, 70,000 miles I want, but that's not what you want. You come in here, you look at a car, you want a 17 with 20, 30,000 miles, maybe close to 40, which is normal. And like I said, we try to accommodate you and get those vehicles for you.
And that's the key, because Marty loves putting these little blue and white stickers on automobiles, because that tells it when you get a car certified, Marty, that tells you I've done my job. I mean, I've bought another car that qualified for the certified program.
Well, when you look at some of the cars, like I said, a lot of the Jeep product especially, and I've got a Grand Caravan over there we're going to be looking at, but my service department, they're a little backed up. I'll get the car cleaned up. I'll put the car out here. Certification is the last thing because I have to personally inspect the car and make sure everything's in good working order, make sure a lot of little dings are done and the touch-ups done, and then I can go and finalize my certification with it. Yeah,
and when you talk about getting that certified plan, because I want to talk about that before we get started in automobiles, Marty. With that, and I've got one on mine. I bought a brand new car, and then I bought a pre-owned car right here from Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway, by the way. And when I say I bought both of them, one of them, and I got a longer warranty on my used one than I did my new one because it was that certified plan. It gives you that peace of mind, Marty.
That's one thing, too. When you buy a pre-owned car, whether it be a Jeep product, Dodge, Ram, Chrysler, it's good to use your service facility that we have here. We got a great service department here because, like I said, there's certain times that we can save you some money. People go other places to get it serviced. Don't do that. You come here. We're very competitive. We'll keep all your records in regards to oil changes in case there's a problem down the road. They're very thorough over there. They're easy to get along with. And like I said, we're super competitive with a lot of the little repair shops.
Yeah, and that's what was going to be my next comment, was how competitive you guys are compared to the, Billy Bob down the street here. I mean, very competitive, and you get that peace of mind because when the work's done here, if it's going to be done right, Marty. If it's not, bring it back.
Absolutely. We had an experience with a customer that they took a car to a little repair shop. They said the repair shop said it needed this. They want to charge him $700-800 for it. The customer called. We told him to bring it in. Went to our service department. We found out that it was under factory warranty. He didn't have to pay a dime.
And I've got to tell you, people, you're going to find it very efficient. You pull in, if you're waiting on your car for an oil change, they have that quick lube change for 30 minutes or less. And they pretty much, by the time you walk in, get you something nice cold to drink, sit down, they're calling your name, come get your car, I told them, I said, let me enjoy myself here. I just sit down. But, when it comes to it, Marty, I want to talk about, because some critical times going on right now with the COVID-19 and pandemic and all that's out there, and then our job market. Financing hasn't let up. They've improved. They're telling you, come on in. We got your money for you.
Yeah, folks, we deal with over 30 different financing institutions, whether it be new or pre-owned. Everybody's very competitive. Rates are super low right now. And even on, we were looking at the Chrysler Certified, and we're looking under the Certified program, the banks will advance a little bit more on the car, being it's a certified car, because they know they're getting themselves a good investment on their end, too, when they're financing the car. And
that's what banks look for. They want to be covered. If the car is worth more than what the value is, then the bank's going to step up to it. And here's a good example. You kept mentioning 2017. You must have a lot of them all of a sudden, because here's one right here. I love this color scheme on it, and a lot of people don't know this, but white shows less dirt than black. So if you're looking for a car that you don't want to take a bath too often, this is the one right here, Marty.
Yeah, folks, this was a trade-in. It's a 2017. It's a Jeep Cherokee Sport, and it has the Altitude package on it with the black wheels, and very, very popular package on these vehicles. The vehicle's priced at $18,997. It's got 54,000 miles on it, fully checked over in our service department. But again, folks, like I said, the warranty on this car is a 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain. So you have another 46,000 miles of powertrain coverage on this 2017 Cherokee.
Yeah, and as you come on down through here, you don't like that color. Here's one I want to say it's black, Marty, but today with these paints, you get up close to it or turn different ways, they change colors on you. But this one looks like it's either a dark blue or black.
It's a brilliant black metallic 2017. It's a Jeep Cherokee Limited. Panoramic moonroof, navigation, heated seats, leather interior. Again, the car's listed at $21,997, Chrysler certified.
There you go, and right next to that, let's keep on rolling down the line here, because I'm showing you a variety of colors today. I love this, Marty. You must got out here and rearranged everything just for me today. You do that every day, though.
Well, I have two phenomenal lot attendants here. They're both really do a good job taking care of the lot, and I'm very proud of both of them. They work hard for me, and like I said, they try to keep the lot straight and everything in order and by model year.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, we're showing you a white one, a black one. How about a 2016 blue one, Marty?
2016 Jeep Cherokee Limited. I believe it's $18,997, which is a great price for a Limited. Leather interior, heated seats. Folks, it's a great car. Yeah, Chrysler certified. You got that warranty that's good to 100,000 miles.
Yeah, and then right next to that is a good example, Marty. Here's the 2016 that qualifies for the plan. Here's a 2016. I don't know if it qualifies for the plan. It might be sitting waiting to go through, but it could be, it got 200 more miles and can't qualify.
This is one of the ones, folks, that I was talking about. This one's in process right now. I'm not fully 100% done with it. It will be certified. It's a 2016 Jeep Cherokee Latitude. It was a trade-in. But like I said, there's 2 more steps that I need to do on it before I can put that certified label on it.
Yeah, and when you're talking about it, and I drive a Jeep Cherokee, I should say my wife drives a Jeep Cherokee, and every now and then she lets me ride in it. what a great vehicle it is. 9-speed transmission, great on gas. I mean, just fantastic automobiles. If you haven't driven a Cherokee, you need to come up here and test that out. And when I say that, wait a minute, Marty, I'm talking about the Jeep Cherokee. There goes the Jeep. Is that a Grand Cherokee?
Absolutely. That's heading into our service department for its certification inspection. I hope to have that done real soon. That's a nice one. I'm going to tell you a little something about that. We didn't get a chance to look at it, but that's a 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland, which is like the top-of-the-line model. It's finished in a pearl white metallic, leather interior, panoramic moonroof, factory tow group on it. It's got 32,000 miles on it. And folks, when that car will be listed certified at $31,997.
That's what I was waiting on. I was getting excited. Yeah. Okay. When you
that's a deal. That's actually a good deal on that
I'm
car.
telling you, unbelievable deal. That car brand new today cost you what?
50.
50? Yeah, at least. We're talking about the Grand Cherokees. Might as well showcase a couple of them. Here's one in gray. Great looking automobile, 2017 Grand Cherokee.
Yep, 2000 Grand Cherokee Limited. It's granite metallic in color, 26,000 miles, folks. Leather, moonroof, navigation. It's got the blind spot protection on it. It's a safety feature on the vehicle. Beautiful car. Looks like I put tires on it. Looks like it's got brand new tires on it. Like I said, Chrysler certified. And that car is priced at $28,997.
$28,997, a Grand Cherokee, another $50,000 automobile. If you're looking to buy a Grand Cherokee, you're talking prices on the Grand Cherokee on this lot right now at the prices a brand new Cherokee would cost you on the other lot, you know. In this, you get the Grand Cherokee is the grandfather of them all. I mean, it is the cream of the crop. And when I say that, you know, it's a lot more room. I mean, it's a nice SUV. Probably still the number one selling SUV in America.
I'm going to tell you, Tim, we've had folks come in and they want to look at a Cherokee. Great car, though, folks. Great car. But the Grand Cherokee is a little bit bigger, a little bit more comfortable. Somebody will come in and look at a Cherokee, then they'll drive a Grand Cherokee, and they say, look, for $4,000 more, certified car, I'm going to go with it.
Yeah, and that's what you're going to find. And this is the one lot I know that you can come on to and find cars especially when they got that white and blue sticker into it. It's a Marty handpicked. And on top of Marty being handpicked, the Chrysler Corporation says, hey, Marty says it's all right. We're going to give it another, go out to 7 years, 100,000 mile warranty. And Marty, that's on your major components, of course, but you got a warranty coming out the gate with these automobiles overall. I mean,
yeah, folks, with the Chrysler certified plan, say this 2017, either one of these 2017 Grand Cherokees. Some of the basic warranty, the 3-year, 36,000 miles is up only because of time, not by miles. But you also get what comes with the car is the 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain. When we certify the car, what you get is a total of a 7-year, 100,000 mile powertrain coverage. You get an additional 3 months, 3,000 miles of bumper to bumper coverage. You get free satellite radio. You got trip interruption protection. There's a lot of features that are offered with that plan. And like I said, if I have a car that's not certified, people come in and says, can that be a certified car? I said, I have to put it through my procedure, but yes, it can be.
Yeah.
And when I'll tell you too, when you come in here and look at one of our certified vehicles, I have a nice little packet that I give out to the customer. I put a copy of the repair order of the car, and that's what our service department did to it. You get a Carfax report, a history report on the car, and there's a 125-point inspection sheet that we need you to sign just to verify that, like I said, everything's been covered on it. And folks, I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed buying one of our certified cars.
No, and I'm 3 years into my certified car now, and 4 years into my brand new car. And I love my van, Marty. I thank you so much for that. But that's the kind of deals you can come on and find here at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep. Good chance for me to take a minute and just remind you, Brandywine Chrysler Jeep's located on the Kirkwood Highway. we're still practicing social distancing, and we ask that you do the same when you come onto the lot. But there's people here now, Marty, that'll help you. They'll walk you through it. If you don't feel safe in coming onto the lot and shop, you'd rather shop and then come on and just test drive, you can do that real easy. It's one of the best websites out there, Marty, is the BrandywineJeep.com, and you guys have that.
Everything's very much detailed, the equipment on the car, what it has in it. Yeah, it's very, very thorough.
Yeah, so you can line up 3 or 4 of them and say, hey, I'm coming over, have my cars ready, and take them for test drive. Or you might be looking right now and see the car of your dreams, and we're going to get to a car of your dreams here in a little bit on that front line. But right now, I want to go back to because you're empty, Marty. I love this, that I can actually come onto your lot and walk around, because usually right about now I still have 4 more cars to pass on this line, and then I got to line up against that fence over there. And every car on this lot is just, I look at these cars, Marty, and I look down through them. There's not a mark on them, not a nick on them. I mean, they're immaculate. But that's part of your procedure, not the certified procedure of Chrysler. That's a Marty handpicked. If this thing comes on here, I'm telling you, and it has a little nick right here, it's gone. Marty's going to get his guy over here, take a look at it and say, nope, let's take that. You make them as brand new as possible, Marty.
Sometimes, Tim, you'll see me out here, and you can ask any of the salesmen in there. I'm out here with a little tube of touch-up, putting a little dab of touch-up paint on that one little spot.
Yeah, well, that's what people want. They want to come get a car that, that's brand new, and you bring them more to new than anybody else. Because you mentioned tires, they said, hey, they got new tires on that. Folks, if the guy comes over here and he gives it, I don't have a counter. I only got a $1 bill here I can slide in there. But they do that, and they check it, and they check in the tread. Mm-hmm. And if it hits a certain point, it's changed. But your point is different from the certified. You guys change it quicker than they will.
Well, Chrysler says under the certified plan that it's okay for me to certify the vehicle if the tire tread is 4/32. Well, that's at the wear bar. That's at that little sideways rubber wear bar. And that's not good enough for me. It has to be above that, otherwise I'm putting tires on the car.
Yeah, but that's that Marty handpick. Once again, I can't say and stress enough. And I got to thank everybody that's been coming to Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway and becoming part of the family. Because once you come here, you are family. I'm telling you, once you get a car here, you're treated like family from the moment you walk through the door. Marty, this is getting hard to find on a pre-owned lot, but when you're talking about a minivan, best in the marketplace.
Absolutely. Like I said, vans are hard to come by. Nice vans are hard to come by. I'm going to show you 2 right now. This is a 2017 Chrysler Pacifica Touring, has 34,000 miles on it, has the 8-passenger seating, the 8.4 radio, the backup camera, and the safety tech package for your safety. The vehicle's listed certified at $21,997.
Brand new, close to $40-something thousand for that car. I just can't believe, I'm trading mine in, Marty. But it's going to get you hard to get me out of a Dodge into a Chrysler, though, because I fell in love with mine, and this is the Dodge. I tell you, Marty, I was really surprised at the power. My kids tell my wife, they say, Mom, you can't drive Dad's van. It's too fast. I don't know if it's the way I drive, but tell me about this, Marty.
Folks, this is another one in process for certification. We're just not 100% done yet. It's 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan GT. 20,000 miles on it. It has leather interior, heated seats. It has the entertainment system, navigation with backup camera, stow-and-go seating. The seats fold into the floor to make it. You can have 2 seats in the front and the rest flat if you got to haul something from the Home Depot or something like that. You need something to carry on the weekend. But this vehicle will be certified. It's in process. I'll tell you, there's a lot of vans out there. I try to stay away from the 60, 70,000 mile 17s because I know you don't want it. I don't want it. But this van is listed at $21,997, and it will be Chrysler certified.
I'm telling you, good looking. I love the color on that.
That's octane red.
Octane red. And now we're coming in, and I'm walking down through here, and I look at that emblem. I said, wait a minute. That's not a Chrysler or a Jeep or a Dodge. Marty, what are we looking at here?
This is referred to as a trade-in. It's a 2016 Mazda CX-5. Has 62,000 miles on it. put it in our service department, checked it over thoroughly. It's all-wheel drive. Very popular Mazda model. Folks, $14,997 for this car. It's cheaper than it is anywhere else.
Yeah, well, I was going to say if I was on a Mazda lot, you can add another $3,000-$4,000 to it because it's on a Mazda lot. And I'm looking, there's another good example. Look at them brand new tires on there sticking out at you. Another example. It doesn't matter if it's getting certified or not. If it needs tires, Marty's putting tires on them. If it needs brakes are going on it. They get the oil change. Here's a special collector's item. You know how I know that, Marty?
What's that?
Because Jeep's in red, and I've never seen that. Tell me what I'm looking at.
That's a 2017 Jeep Compass Anniversary Edition. They only made them for 1 year. 20,000 miles on it. It's a 4x4. Has a power moonroof, air conditioning, power windows and locks. Again, Chrysler certified car, $17,997.
That is a pretty automobile. I'm telling you. Is that four-wheel drive, Marty?
Absolutely, yes. Four-wheel drive.
Yeah, gorgeous automobile. Right next to that, one in white. This is looks like the Compass, Marty, with a moonroof on it. Tell me about it. 2013.
I'm going to tell you a little older but goodie. 2013, 74,000-mile Jeep Compass Limited. Leather interior, power moonroof, navigation. Nice car. Put new tires on it. Like I said, this is one, unfortunately, it does come with a warranty, but I couldn't certify it only because of the year and the miles. But this car is listed online at $11,997. It is a 4x4 and a really, really good-looking car.
I'm telling you, gorgeous automobiles. I like the wheels on that. Next to that is a Chevy. I can't help you there, Marty. I don't do Chevy. So. Equinox, 2017. But I want to come back down here. Wait, we got a couple of Chevys here. I got another Chevy here. What, are you turning it into a Chevy lot, Marty? Or?
Well, Tim, these are trade-ins on. A lot of them are on our certified pre-owned cars.
Yeah, and when you talk about that, I want to get over here because you got a line up over here. But I want to remind everybody that we're located on the Kirkwood Highway. And when it comes to the certified plans, if you're clear across country doing some work over there and need some maintenance on your car or whatever, don't hesitate. Take it to the dealership. It's under the warranty. It's going to show up on their computer as well. So it's not one of those that you have to bring it here for service. You talked about dream cars. I ran track here and beat you down here, but I wanted to get down because you don't see these on a used car lot too often, Marty. You got a cream puff here. Tell me about it.
Tim, it's going to be hard to believe that I'm going to tell you this car is a 2003.
Oh, wow.
60,000-mile Porsche 911 Carrera convertible. Folks, we left the top up because I want you to see the top. Excellent condition. Car is super, super nice. I was told when the car was being traded, it was worked on by one of the local Porsche mechanics in the area, one of the top-rated Porsche mechanics. The only reason we have the car, the guy traded in and bought one of our little hot rod Challengers. He was just getting a little too old for the manual shift. I like a manual shift, but he wanted to get into that automatic, and he almost shed a tear when he had to trade the car in.
I would cry.
Beautiful car for an 03,
I would cry
I'm telling you.
I bought it too. So.
60,000 miles for an 03.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Price-wise on this, pretty
$23,997.
You buy a Porsche that looks like this.
$23,997, and I encourage anyone that looks at the car, if you want to get the car checked out at your local mechanic, please do.
Yeah, I'm going to swing over here real quick because I just want to show a couple of these stickers that Marty mentioned, that, Chevys and Hondas and different ones. This gives you an idea of this Chevy right here of the Certified Plus limited warranty I'm talking about. That's not a Chrysler, it's not a Jeep, it's not a Dodge, it's a Chevy. And you can take this, once you buy this car, you can take it to a Chevy dealer, Marty.
Absolutely, yeah. This 2017 Chevy Impala still has some factory warranty left on it. It's 33,000 miles. It has a Certified Plus warranty on it, which gives you 7 years, 100,000 miles. Like I said, on this car, too, the factory only gives you 5 years, 60,000 powertrain. So that warranty's enhanced by a couple years and 40,000 more miles. But car's priced at $17,997. The car looks brand new.
That looks pretty, Marty. I like that red. I'm telling you, that is a pretty automobile. And I want to do one more because you got a Mazda up here. It's got that sticker across it. I want people to understand you got to now have a warranty that's recognized, not just here at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep, but throughout the country. If you need service and you're on a trip, wheel this baby into a Mazda place and get it serviced. Am I correct, Marty?
Absolutely. 2016 Mazda 6 Touring, 50,000 miles on the car, leather interior, power moonroof, a great car, folks. And I think we have this advertised on special for $14,997. Great car, great family car.
$14,997.
Certified.
Oh, I'm telling you. And right next to that, I love this. There's going to be some young guy that's getting into a family that has to step up away from the sports car. Wait a minute, this is still a sports car, but it's a family sports car. Marty, tell me about this Nissan here.
2017 Nissan Altima SR. It has the Night Edition package, which has the black wheels and a lot of like the black grille and so forth. It's a very popular package on the Nissans. I think they copied after the Chrysler products because everybody's going to the black wheel cars. But great car, certified, $14,997 with 34,000 miles on it.
It's here for you. Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway, the only place in town you're going to find Marty hand-picked cars, and this guy's been hand-picking them for 30-some-odd years now at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep. You can always go to the website and find out more information, plenty of information there. You can find out about finance. You can find out about the warranty programs. You can find out anything you want. BrandywineJeep.com is a website there. And Marty, I'm telling you, I just don't know how to stress it to the people that has responded to, because we were looking at, for months there thinking, oh man, this is going to be a disaster for the car dealerships. And all of a sudden you're record-breaking.
2 months in a row, record-breaking months. I mean, when I usually do 45 to 50 pre-owned cars, and like I said, 83 and 74, 75. That's a great that's a great benefit, and it's a great job. And I thank all you folks for watching the show and looking at some of our fine automobiles.
Yeah, if I could, in the service department, because we talked about the service department, how good they treat you under the programs and stuff. If you're out there and you own a car and you don't have a service guy you take it to, don't take it to some Billy Bob's down the street. Wheel it in here, Brandywine Chrysler Jeep. Doesn't matter what kind of car it is. They service you. I mean, they got great oil change specials, everything, Marty.
Yeah, absolutely, folks. Like I said, make sure you check us out. We got a great service department here, and like I said, you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, it's all here for you. Brandywine Chrysler Jeep on the Kirkwood Highway, Wilmington, Delaware. Real easy to get to, and I'll let Marty say goodbye to everybody, but thank you so much for the response down here at Brandywine Chrysler Jeep. Stay safe out there and wrap it up, Marty.
Yeah, folks, thank you for your continued support. We appreciate everything. Keep watching, and we hope to see you down here.